another fairy oracle quick pull. Let's see what we got for you today. And we have the secret path, an irresistible pull down a distinct path, ley lines, mystical traditions. So what I'm getting from this is just a lot of the full energy, a lot of like you feel like you have some sort of calling, something taking you down a distinct path, a path that you've never been on before, or even a path that you have familiar acquaintances with that you decided not to go down maybe a time before, but this time you're feeling like you've got to do this. And I'm pretty much getting a green light from the fairies telling you to go for it. Whether it's a relationship that you didn't know you were sure about, or it's a career path, a skill that you wanted to learn, but for some reason you just didn't feel like it was time. 111. So if that is something that you've been thinking about, definitely go for it. But if it's something like something that's touchy on your spiritual path, of you breaking down yourself and really looking into your shadow, looking into the parts of you that are in the dark, that you don't really talk about with even yourself, let alone people. This is the time to go ahead and do that. If anything, you're lifting another weight off your shoulders, and if at worst you're gonna have to just put a pin in it and then revisit it later. But I think you should retry going down this path if this is something that you've tried before but just didn't have a lot of success in, or that you have ran across your mind but just didn't have the time or want, or like the actual motivation to really do so. um, I'm not really getting a lot of love or like with people. I'm really getting a lot of self growth, self development here. So it could be a career, it could be more on the lines of you doing shadow work, but regardless of what it is, you will be fine. Just try to stay positive with it, and if anything, you'll come out with some sort of lesson. Like maybe you need to be more patient with yourself, or maybe what you wanted to do wasn't necessarily for you. But regardless, this is all about learning lessons about you. So, you know, go down the path just to get to know you a little bit more.